What is going on? What's up, visitor? Welcome to Netplay Versus number 39. It's none other than Adapt. Kicking it off on your sleepy Sunday. Hope everyone's doing okay out there. I got my coffee, I got my gear. I got you all here with me. Hoping to have a blessed Gears Day. For this Sunday, and that is when we come together and we pray that we will be able to play Rev 2 another day. Alright, starting off, we've got Bleebulon versus... Man, that's going to be a word to say. Bleebulon. Bulon. Blee. I'm going to call him Blee. Versus Baschio or Baschio. And if you two are listening, go ahead and start. If not, I will get you in a second. Glad you're back, visitor. Always a pleasure to have you here. Definitely... Oh, what's up, Skydrum? We're here. We're in here.
Some Batman bike in action here.
Yeah, so Baschio, I've seen him around in the Rev 2 chat a few times here and there. I thought they played bike, and I wasn't really sure at this point, but I never actually seen him play yet. And Bleepon, right. I know we had a few times out for some of our beginner events a while ago.
Yeah, I think I recognize them playing Biken. Bleebulon? Sorry. That's
yeah, I
so
think
awful.
Bleebulon. Let's call him Bleeb.
Yeah, Bleebulon. Yeah.
Or Blib.
Blib. Yeah, and Blib.
Blibulon. And for those of you not aware, we have Skydrum on the mic, who will be playing soon. Skydrum so kind as to join me on comms today. And Bash commenting on our new UI. Yeah, it looks pretty dope, doesn't it? I like it. Made by someone far more skilled than I. Alright, both these players kind of, pretty close on life totals. Alright, Super might work out here. No, too far away to connect. Kabari's still safe at that range. You never know what's going to have, some weird hurt box and what's not. Alright.
Especially with this character in particular, Batman. I don't know.
Nice use of... go ahead.
No, it's okay.
Oh, no, just keep talking, if you know what I mean. It's,
no, I get it.
It's a Netplay commentary, so just, we're gonna talk over each other. It's fine.
Oh, for sure.
Because the thing about Netplay commentary is, you don't know if, you can't really wait for the other person to respond like they normally would. So, you kind of just
you
continue.
Got that latency.
Yeah, so, you let your own statements in. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking with Suzerain. We saw a bit of, usage right there. He threw out Task A and waited for the recall, but Baschio just ran in with Suzerain. Yo, we got a first-time viewer saying, let's go, Blee, or Baschio. Baschio with the fans out here. Oh, I like the use of, backwards air movement into the stall and trying to bait out something, but Baschio just ready to block. Gonna take that first game.
And then finishing with that loop.
How long have you been playing Guilty Gear now, Skydrum?
This is about my year and a half. Almost second year. Yeah.
Would you say you started taking it more seriously at some point? You know what I mean?
Not really. I think I've just gotten better at fighting games as a whole.
Yeah.
Recently. It's just a progression and plateau. It's just a hobby of mine. It's not like I'm going too crazy about it.
Ooh, nice block on the burst.
For sure, yeah. Good. With some neutral happening here. Getting in.
All right, yeah, not smashing out of the stagger, letting Baschio get a combo off of that Kabari. Just gonna Suzerain, gonna get the combo, spend the meter. Unfortunate drop. Alright, Bleebulon with a chance here. Tries to set up a seal, but just ready to throw. Yeah, the neutral here is not much in Blue Blonde's favor. He can't really get away to set up his seals as much as he wants to, because Baiken, you know, actually has like the aggressor advantage in this matchup.
For sure. And Perry can probably interact with seals in all sorts of lovely ways.
Yeah, and so, you know, you're gonna... So he's trying to, you know, get Task A out there and then set up some pressure as Task A comes back, but that can be kind of dangerous versus Baiken. But luckily for him, you're not really seeing much use of Azami, which, honestly, like, is pretty good.
Yeah.
There we go. There's like... Bashio almost FSC'ing me. Remember, see, he has Azami. Oh, nice safe block.
Yeah, just fortunate to get out from the command dash.
I guess the throw tries to call out a jump with the Task B replay, but no sauce. And that's the one thing about Task B. You can find it like, you know, your seal be in like a really awkward space, and so you're not really able to use it as you might have liked. Oh no, and that close slash could have killed, but he managed to take the round anyway. Alright, there we go. Wants to set up a seal. Task A out. Goes for Task A in the air. I got the knockdown. Task B is really good pressure. The replay on that, like, if Bedman sets that seal on you and makes you start blocking that, you're pretty much just blocking for a while. But it can be really challenging for him to get that seal set up in the first place. So, like, if he can't get it in a combo, he's trying to do, like, some risky things like do it in neutral. Wow, no punish on the super
Jumped over the reversal.
Yeah. Oh, the whiff 5K. Alright, back to neutral. Trying to set up his face. Bleebulon having a lot more success in his zoning approach in this round. It recovers fast, but like you can punish it. Like it's not +0 after the flash, so you can like throw it.
First coming out, good. Good FD in the air.
Ooh, and no one's ready for the JH. All the hits. So
all the armor in the world couldn't save you there.
Forcing Baiken to remember she's not actually wearing armor. Yeah, as a Raven player visitor, I just like to command grab it, because, you know, why not?
What's that, the Izami or the command dash?
Oh, Clock Super from...
I see.
Yeah. Oh, gonna get the conversion off the tatami. Oh, and get the burst too, and then he has side swap into the punish? Alright, let's go. That's the kind of schmovin' I love to see.
How the super jump over, not getting what they want. Probably looking for a grab there.
Neither player sure what was happening there in the group, but might be able to finish it out. No, chooses not to spend the meter. This might work.
He's safe here, yeah.
No. It looked like Baiken had thrown a button, but whatever it was, it recovered in time. Oh, doesn't jump, but the follow-up.
Yeah.
I hate that move. Like, I don't mind Kabari so much, I hate the follow-up. Like, why does she get to whiff cancel into that?
Yeah, just getting that DP basically out.
Right? Like, she can call you out for, like, jumping, or, you know, make you block it. But, you know, if you make the correct decision, she still has the option to just throw it out. It's like, ugh. It's like if Soul, you know, if you always got to do break, like, no matter, like, if you could do Riot Stamp into break,
like,
right? Like, and you were
just like, grab break whenever. Yeah, I don't know, Jake, especially, not to get too off topic, but the JK and JD is a pretty safe way to constantly get break.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of whatever the follow-up is to the DP.
Oh, knockdown, just whatever.
Knockdown,
I think it's called break as well. I can't remember.
Yeah. That's confusing. Thanks, Soul.
Yeah.
We go super, let's go, hell yeah. And these two are at the final round, final game.
For sure, yeah.
Bleebelon managed to
coming in.
Adapted pretty well compared to like that first game he had out there in the gold burst.
A lot of meter on the board, and a grab in the corner, grabbing outwards.
Now
see
with
what goes from here.
the way these rounds have been going, he might be able to see that, you know, burst back.
Batman, pretty beefy compared.
Oh, and the movement just out of range of the Escabari. And Bleebelon taking the life lead. However, Bedman is kind of squishy. None of these supers working out as far as hitting Basio, but they are effective in keeping him out right now. Oh no, that was a throw, but still got the 6H. Wow, he's just he's so meter positive. All right, finally getting some hits in. Basio with a grip and meter and burst, forced to spend it. Looking kind of grim here, and the throw's gonna take it. Saying bye-bye, bikin'. Nighty-night. Some other Bedman pun. Alright, next up, we've got none other than our commentator, Skydrum versus Agent Case.
We were back.
Good luck to both of you. Thank you to Bleebelon and Basio for starting us off for Netplay Versus number 39. Thanks for coming out and signing up. Hope to have you out again. It was fun watching you two fight. Now, Skydrum may say he just plays this game as a hobby, but don't we all? This man runs the zone. And we got the classic Soul versus Kai here. And I know Agent Case, I think they've been hanging out. You know, they've been joining more and more stuff, so it's been nice to getting to see them play, kind of see them grow. Playing a nice zoning game versus Soul here. Mistime 780. Alright, gonna get the Greed Sever reset. Force the burst bout on both players' side. And tries the Greed Sever over the Gunflame, which I believe can work, but not at that point in time. Ooh, nice challenge on the Fafnir. Let's go, the DP-RC! A little bit too late to confirm into the Fafnir follow-up, but Fafnir pressure gonna take it. This is a good match, Bleebelon. Alright, let's go. Getting that pressure going. Gunflame tries to challenge with the Far Slash, and again, 2S takes it. These counter hits working out for Agent Case. Oh, bit of a misinput, but working it out. That's like when the Venom misses the ball setup, and then he gets the ball later, and it's like all part of the plan. You know what? Let's call it that was intentional. Alright, yeah, you gotta block these. That'll be ready to challenge. Yeah, not this time. See, he had to make the hard call. Thought it might be Fafnir, but it was not. And that's a lot of damage, but he could have... Oh no, there's so much meter. He can't kill, though. Oh, what's going to happen? He's going to Grand Viper. No, the Far Slash takes it. Yo, now start Fafnir. Take him to the corner. Great beat. Do it again. Burst is back on board. Agent Case gonna need to make something work here. That's not the counter hit you want to eat. Ooh, lets him out. And there it is, the Dizzy. Skydrum poised to just close the round out here any second. Oh, and the walls have been cracked. That round, that game goes to Skydrum. This is X-Hard though. Yeah, nerds will get to you, Basio. That's you know, even in a Netplay tournament, I think that's the point of joining him. Really, you know, you gotta figure out how to play under more duress. Ooh, the 2H of the gods. But I have a sliding fire fist, and DP working out in a sense that he got out of the corner. Gonna Bandit Bringer over the projectile, take him to the corner, stun damage adding up. Wake up DP, blitzes through. Oh no, and Skydrum opening up a 2P and gonna get the Gray Beat into the kill. Skydrum on set point. Alright. Oh, that's a big 6H. Oh, a little bit too far to get the Fafnir conversion. Probably need the corner for that. However, gonna keep Agent Case in the corner. Agent Case managed to find their way out with the Far Slash, but not keeping their Oki DP safe. I'm not the best at standard safe jumps myself, but they're what you want to do. Alright, burst comes out. 2D checking. Oh, that's a big green sever. You're going to want to knock him down. Oh, Brave 5H. Maybe one in super. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, Skydrum saying, alright, sure. How about we finish this up now, though? Yo, closing it out with that combo. Gonna get the dust opener. That's a pretty fast dust, but the damage, not gonna be a ton. I can agree with the burst there. There's the Dizzy. Skydrum with a perfect. A nail biter. You think you'd be like, oh, this is going one way, and then suddenly. Alright, looks like next up we've got Kvisitor versus Escatoast. And,
oh boy.
Oh boy.
That was fun. No.
It's a good match.
Yeah. How do I adjust the camera angle again?
I'm not sure. I play on Hitbox. I always do it on accident. And my Hitbox doesn't even have the, like, buttons actually labeled.
Yeah. Like, I have a decal over my, my display on my, play stick as well.
Now,
I don't know what...
I gotcha. What do you got?
Mayflash 500.
No, I mean, what's the decal?
Oh,
Are you
here.
allowed to say?
Yeah, here. I'll just
Well,
if this will open up.
Tell the stream.
It's So Bad Guy, Brawly, Phoenix Wright, and Big Bang.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just a bunch of different characters.
I mean, you know, why not put all the characters you like on there?
Exactly.
Isn't that what it's for? You either put your anime, you know, something pretty, or, you know, the people you play.
Yeah.
Or all of it.
True. The back of my stick is sticker bombed though, so that's a disaster area.
Now let's make sure Escato's got the ping. All right. Now, a little bit of history. I'm terrible at remembering all the matches now, but I'm pretty sure I made Kvisitor and Escato's fight last time on Hellfire. Is this true? Anyone?
You're asking the wrong person. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I'm trying to find the. I'm trying to find the logs. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Having a good Sunday? There we go, March. No, it was Eschatos versus Sanashi that time. So maybe the time before that. I'm gonna find out. That's some drama. That's some history. That's gonna be a run back. Gotta scroll up through all the logs. Eschatos, where are you? Come play. I know you don't want to fight a Johnny. I'm sorry. It's just part of life.
It is.
Okay, so yeah, 2 months ago, it was Eschatos versus Kaviztor.
Oh, also, am I playing Brendan? Should he just come to stream lobby and do the thing, or it should?
Yeah, go ahead. I think, or ask Bash. Just ask Bash.
Okay.
In chat. If if Eschatos is a bit late, we could run you versus Brendan instead, I guess.
True.
All right. So let's go ahead and run Brendan versus Skydrum. And if Eschatos shows up, I guess we can just run that match after. Alright, go ahead. Good luck.
Yeah, I'll try.
Just do your best. That's all we can ever hope for against Dizzy. And I will actually be determining the Hellfire matches today. And making the poster and all that. But for all those people who signed up, I'll let you know soon. What's up, Yuzu? How are you doing? Faust, huh? Alright then. Maybe thinking their chance. I mean, you know what I mean? You get one of those counter hit hammers like that, that's all you need versus a character like this. These counter hits, she's dead. She's half dead. What happened? Where'd your life go? Yeah, we hitting buttons out here, eh? Oh, just crouching under the fish. Let's go. Oh, if that ton had still come out. Oh, not managing to kill. A lot of meter to work with here. Gonna get the YRC, but still blocking. All right. If you just let that rock, you would have gotten the counter hit. Oh, wait, round start, I control the neutral, but yeah. All it did was get you out of Oki. I guess, you know, it's good enough. All right. Shieldfish activates, gonna get the 6P follow-up. Not follow-up, but punish. Anyway, we're in the corner. Your favorite place to be versus Dizzy. And the 2H counter hit. But no follow-up. Bomb time. Nice shield. Brendan just taking that moment to take control of neutral. As, you know, some characters can do at full screen bomb. They're not necessarily powerless. Brendan taking the first game. Going back to character select. Alright. Say, okay, we'll go to Soul. Alright, Skydrum trying to find their way in. Perhaps a little bit too respectfully. And now it's Dizzy time, getting opened up low. Taken to the corner. Caught trying to jump out. Ready for the punish. Not going to be able to kill. Reset situation. A lot of meter to work with. Ray would love to have you out here. Come show Solstice in today. You want to beat up some Ram? This is such a good song. I almost feel bad for talking over it. And KTP has been joining us more now that we're on Sundays. They'll at least, like, you know, make you think for 1 second at some point in there. Ooh, let's go. This Blitz War. And not enough meter for Nodus to win. Decided you're going to take advantage of the situation, get the corner knockdown into the Fafnir pressure, but just lets him out. Spends meter on YRC, going to lose tension pulse. Still 50 to work with. All right, just run up DP. All right, we're just jumping right though. That's like we're in some Raven maneuvering. All right, tries for the reset. Same also. Oh, I would have just taken the knockdown honestly, but probably just buffered the RC input anyway. If you don't want to go aerial, like, you're probably buffering as fast as possible. Oh no, there's so much meter to work with for Nodus, or Brendan here. He's just going to take the game. And unfortunately, trying to force your turn without the resources led to Skydrum losing the round there.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. So, Faust, huh?
Those were games. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to pick him up as a secondary, and I feel like I could have thrown Brendan off just a little bit, but...
he's good. Faust is good, but I would say, you know, when you're versus an experienced enough player,
I understand. I play against Brendan all the time. It's just...
Oh, no,
I knew what the outcome was.
They're ready for that, you know, right? Okay,
yeah.
let me see what's going on the stream here. Pazoo is on cab, but you're not on yet. It's Sneak a Visitor and Eschatos.
Yeah, and then we'll do...
There we go. I think you, right now, some of where you're struggling in is you're a bit too respectful of them.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't understand like every character in the game yet, like and how Maya pressure applies to it, and that's just the thing, right? You can only do that by practicing against so many people, right? And if you don't play, and especially with Exer being so limited nowadays with players.
Yeah. Well, you learn XR at least 26 times, right? You learn your character and then the 25 matchups they have.
Yep.
And Eschatos in that period of time, taking that round.
Come right back at it. Cut the air with Visitor. Getting flash kicked out of the corner.
Can you get that dust?
Grab into coin loop. Into another regrab.
Had the drop.
Oh, the reversal.
Alright, no bait, but this time, just do it twice. You know what's funny is like when the player doesn't bite, so the Leo does it like 3 times, and the 3rd time works. I hate that.
I've had times where like it's been spaced where Wild Throw would whiff, and they would just keep pressing dust, and I'm like,
ooh, nice
I am outplaying you, but I can't.
But unable to get the full punish. However, Johnny Button's going to reset into a corner knockdown. Eschatos with 75 meter and burst. Yeah. Oh, you didn't bait it?
Not respectful of the meter.
You just wanted to do Johnny things.
Mm-hmm.
This is a funny matchup because they're actually both really similar characters, right? They've got big long buttons that carry a lot of space. They have identical defense and weight, like sharing the same like strange weight class, and they both have step dashes. Well, Leo's is like kind of a step dash. It's weird. It's like sort of like a run and then it halts.
I'm getting conversion off the RRC for knockdown.
His visitor with
what's the mix?
To work with the / checking movement, but no knockdown or conversion. You find yourself back into the corner. Doesn't bite, gets the punish on the shield. Too far to get the combo. And
getting hit by the reversal.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Mad Adder out here that not all YRCs were created equal. Alright, let's go get that corner knockdown. Try to bait out the TP. Got it that time. Make it pay. Oh, but
the clash on the jump P.
And I wonder with Leo's weight if that combo's probably pretty tight from the IAD and the GP, even though that's like a pretty fast button. Fighting for space here. Okay, not biting and getting the punish after the second shield. Probably not the
Bakusai.
I mean, we'll take
the Bakusai is what and gets the stagger for the complete combo.
I couldn't tell you if that was intentional, but he made it work.
You know, Bakusai, what a magical move.
I mean, when it's on you, what are you gonna do? Block? Any of those hits could be the unblockable. Right. Good block. Spending a lot of meter to FD out here, though.
Hopefully, yep, just grazing the edge of that super.
All right.
Trying to get his buttons out there, connecting with the 6K.
Yeah. Finally getting some movement in. All right, tries to bait out the burst. Keeps combo safe for a bit. There it is. Good delay on the burst, saying not going to bite that easily. Wow, and the
blitz attack getting paid.
Oh no!
Buried soul stolen, and that's it.
Escatos 2-0 over Visitor. Next up, we have Pazoo versus Bert.
Are we? I guess, yeah. Should I go play Smiler, or how should we branch that off? Okay. Style Bash.
Bash got the bracket.
Coolio.
I'm just here to fill airtime. Keep people mildly interested, perhaps. Bert in training mode here.
Really, gotta grind those reps.
I'd imagine just take care of your loser matches for now.
Okay.
But send Bash a message, yeah.
Okay.
Giving Bert the message, and there he is. Let's go. Now, Venom versus Pot. This is a it really depends on the players in this matchup, honestly. Like, there's obviously a lot of things Venom can do to annoy Pot, but at a certain range, like if the Pot's ready for what's happening, it can be pretty difficult for Venom. Mostly things that like he would use to annoy other characters don't add up to that much versus Potemkin. Like Far Slash into Stinger, you know, Pod doesn't really care that much about that. Alright, good knockdown. Wow, that was the meatiest of 5Ds. Alright, this ball pressure, and Bert with almost 75 meter, choosing to not YRC through the hammer fall. Might pay for it. You gotta use your meter. What are you gonna do? You're gonna die. Oh, please don't burst though. Alright. Bert holding that. Zoo with the double set. Well, it's really a single set, and he holds it down. Get the pressure. Early knockdown. Alright. Potemkin with his life total might see that burst back. Oh, and that was a pot buster. It would have worked. All right, good slide head. And there it is. All right, you're in the corner. Follow up. Ooh, gets the close slash 6K extension. Let's go, Bert. Make him hurt. Unintentional rhyme there, but you know, let's go. Do it again. Oh no, close slash extension, but Bert eating that life total. Off of one pot buster. Well, really two, but all right, Mega Fist. All right, Kazoo's starting to play more RPS on Potemkin's Wake Up. Yo, dash into my loving arms. Oh, spends the meter? Yo, okay. We got those. Knock down. Just keep the pressure going. A little bit of greedy pot buster. You just need one more hit. Oh, that's looking pretty good. And just any hit will do it. And yeah, the 2S trade. Bert taking the first game. And you can see what I mean, maybe some about, you know, this kind of being a little bit difficult. I mean, let's not talk like whether it's good or even or not, nothing, you know. Most matchups can be like, a lot of matchups can be in your favor, but they're still difficult. Other matchups, however, can be in your favor and you don't have to think much. Oh, drops it this time. And might pay for that meter disadvantage, but Pazoo's cashing in on the Stinger YRC. Gonna take Bert to the corner, but these blocks gonna pay off. Tries to challenge. Pazoo might go for a third reset. No. It's all frame traps, and your meter or your life, you have to FD. One more mix-up. Bert with the chance, but the 2S whiff is punished by the air ball. Hit by JH. Alright, good delay. Not hitting those balls. Playing a little bit more RPS with the... Am I going to throw it? Am I going to not? But that's all you need. One successful flick. Pot going to build that meter and get in on you. He's going to take your life with these Potemkin busters. Hit you with these 5 dusts. And these RC ICPMs. Society. Oh, and the challenge, Bert. Okay, that's you didn't. Oh, whatever. You might get it back, but you didn't need to spend that burst. You know, but versus a player like Kazoo, you might, you know, that might not be a bad idea. So Bert set point. His decisions, you know, working out for him right now. Let's see if he can keep it going. Flick gets eaten. Air throw. Venom is a grappler. Right, looking pretty good for Kazoo right now. Might choose to just eat the health. No. Burns through all the meter. Good blocks. Opened up low. Not the worst of situations. However, you do want to block. Oh, no. Okay, but it works. It works out. All right, 2K, 2D. OSing his way through the hammer fall. And that is enough damage to kill. Kazoo looking determined and solid that round. Insert buzzword. Kazoo looking esports out here. Ray got all the fucking emotes, Twitch emotes. Yo, Dust. That's 1 for 1. I'd rather they're both even on dust counts. Successful. All right, good challenge. That looked like a tick throw attempt. All right, tries to Mega Fist. These techs working out finally, but Bert maybe trying to force his way a little bit too much. Finally works out though. Forced RC to make it safe. Again, no. just these hammer falls not going to work out for you right now. Su2 ready to check with multi-hitting moves, or, you know, buffering his moves through fast recovery. Oh, and the ball too high, even with Flick's, maybe he's been a little bit farther away. Flick's hitbox is pretty weird. Pretty giant, rather. Oh, and that's a big counter hit. Too far to get the 6H conversion. That would have been a lot of stun. Good use of teleport to get them out of the corner. Alright, Flick's gonna work out this time. Oh, that was Mega Fist misinput, but even off the trade, unable to work out for Potemkin. Oh, big JS counter hit, gonna get the conversion, but take him to the other side of the screen. Alright, Hurt. Oh, spending his meter to FD out. And this time, Kazoo meeting the JS attempt with a rising JP. And Kazoo with the fake out into the air backdash JH to catch the backdash of Bert. Good look to Bert. He was looking really strong there, and Kazoo just turned off all limiters. Said, oh no, I gotta go nuts. Alright, next up, looks like we will have Solstice versus Escatoast. Let me go ahead and give them a call. Well, Escatoast already here, but I might as well. Escatoast. Venom's a good character. Johnny.
Didn't we just see this matchup?
Interesting. We did just see this matchup, but I don't believe I've ever seen Solstice's Johnny. Oh, wow, and the 5P whiff conversion into the Mistfinder still. Yeah, you know, leave it to a RAM player to have Johnny combos. Wow, alright. Yeah. We're doing Johnny things. This is... Oh, no, drops it. We could have RC'd into the unblockable.
Free grabs on a back stance into nothing.
And the dizzy.
Unfortunate.
Leo's pretty tanky. Well, they're both tanky. 5H catching the active shield. Alright, we're in the back to Nurtual. Wow, and the advancing air blitz not gonna work out. Meter advantage on Solstice's side now. Gonna get the knockdown. OTG reset, level 2 on board. Blitz Wars.
Blitz battle into wall splat, coming in with the coin coming down in from Zwei.
And
resets again.
Leo's awkward hurt box working out for Escatoast. That is one of the things on these characters that you do have to delay your timing on Sway to get that second hit knockdown correctly. Oh, tries, drops the combo rather. Gonna be forced to block. Alright, gonna get the knockdown. Escatoast can take it with this. Has to make this work.
Getting just blocked on the record.
Yeah, just versus JDs. I mean, always you can always check in the first round. Like, does he let me out on the JD or do I get blocked? Solstice taking that first game. I'm uncertain. Is this semifinals now? That's whatever. All right, good grab. No dash through shenanigans on me.
Not quite.
That could not have been what he wanted. He's gonna call out the. Oh no. All right, this is a chance. Did not get knocked down, so forcing Solstice to burn through some coins and meter. And just the misfinder to cover all that space, baits out the DP. And get a lot of damage into knockdown here. Never mind. Okay, we throw those. Who cares if Mist is on you? Does he get a conversion off of that if he's close enough to the corner? Solstice does play Ram, but Solstice plays multiple characters, apparently. Good shield, getting the knockdown. Back turn H Oki. Good DP. Oh no! I don't agree with that RC, but we're in there.
Getting hit out low on the blitz.
And we go from one corner to the other
Pulling
side.
it back. A lot of damage coming back. Oh, unfortunate.
Esito staying alive, taking that round. Yeah, because it was super into dashing's weight conversion, right? And then you try for the air dash after. Johnny pressure in the corner. We got 6 HSs. A little bit of respect. Unsure of the level. Looks like we've got 6 coins. So 2 coins used. Oh, doesn't bait. Spent the RC, but didn't bait it. Interesting. 6P. Back. Alright. Ideally, you want to make Johnny burn through his coins here on pressure, but level 2 on deck. Level 3. And Johnny at level 3, a vastly different character. However, his counter hit is the start Escatos needs. 100 meter.
What's the mix? Oh, the...
And he bites.
Harry.
Alright, I didn't want a commentator's curse, but Escatos staying alive. Do we get the Ramlethal? Have we unlocked the next level? No, sticking with Johnny. Alright. I respect it. Like, you beat my Johnny. I think I can still do good on my Johnny. Some people might say, like, oh... Some people might say, like, oh, you know, he didn't bring out his main, you know, but it's like, I don't think it's always about that, you know? It's testing yourself. And if you're worried about, if you want the win, then you can take the character, you know, but if you wanted to take the test on Johnny, then, you know, alright. And picking the best Guilty Gear song to have their final match to. Johnny with the Irony of Chase power-up. No bite this time. And the solid punish, too. The reactions. Forced RC to keep that pressure going. Okay, trying to bait out the burst. Not a lot of resources to work with. Oh, no. I thought I misspelled Solstice's name for a second. The thing I use, like, their names are really small, so sometimes I don't notice.
Got him pressing.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Into knockdown, grabbing the stagger from the axe kick.
However, didn't lead to much and let him get out of the corner. Might have been the better decision to make him block and then threaten with axe kick. Unless you have the meter to RC the axe kick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm not biting on the shield. Coin loop.
With all
knockdown.
The resources.
Oh no, teched out.
A lot of meter. He's going to go into back turn. No. Decides to keep
Got the
pressure
win.
going. He's got the meter. Oh no,
Oh,
if you had just
no.
done soup, like something special.
Oh, level 2 on deck.
Oh, he's gonna want to boom, and there it
burn.
is. There's no way he's not gonna boom right now. All right, evening it out. Last round, last game. Solstice versus Escitos. Get that 6P, however, a little bit too late on that knockdown. Gave Escitos the opportunity to OTG out.
Oh, that coin just hitting so late OTG.
And Escitos still has a chance here. Obviously, Leo does have the comeback potential. And all those trades were not being converted into, but he does have a little bit of a hill to climb. Evening out the life totals, but the resource war still in
the
Solstice's
backdash
favor.
mix.
However,
First coming out, a lot of meter on board on both sides.
Yeti bites! Escitos running it back. And without the clean punish, right, he wasn't able to necessarily react in time to the shield punish, and there's just not a lot of recovery frames, so you know, you gotta hit. And Escitos eating these Johnnies for breakfast, for lunch. You winning losers, I feel that. Next up, we will have Brendan versus Pazoo. Hey, what's up, Terrell?
This is a funny matchup here. Gonna be a lot of full screen interactions. A lot of have fun with these projectiles.
And I imagine Venom has to try to take the opportunity to like set a few balls first instead of just trying to stinger or set ball into hit, because you know Shieldfish is always kind of out there as a threat. Probably. You said it right, no worries. See, I've always kind of said it like TURL.
With the dash into the low. Catching with the YRC.
That was
Ice
a
spike.
really interesting pressure string there, using the ice wheel and then no RC just kind of walked up after. I'm not sure if I've seen that. All right, round start, Venom 2S, who could have thought? All right, dash up 6P, it's pretty good. And then JD Oki, interesting.
Good tick throw into knockdown.
Venom time, no, this is my tick throw. Oh.
Who did it? Fish eating the dead angle.
Oh, wow, and good use of Dizzy's air movement to avoid Pazoo's approach. Even when forced to block, immediately out there, back in. However, neutral jump JS going to take back the corner, and the Blitz Wars go in Pazoo's favor. And these two are just grappling each other. It's like the battle of who can hug harder. And right now it's Venom.
Got a lot of chip. Oh.
And he tried to do something on Wake Up. Looked like a backdash. All right, Pazoo, this is his first game. These two learning each other's habits, adapting, and
good run up on the call out for the bubble.
yeah, Pazoo just ready to cover that screen space and punish Dizzy in the space of that. So you don't get free summons. Okay, you do get and you pay for those Ice Spike YRCs with 25 meter. The low price. Let's see if we get a dead angle this time. No. Oh. A little bit of a late frame trap that caught him a backing. Burst comes out. Interesting. Yeah, that looked like Anodis or Brendan was going to try to pop the bubble, but that decision-making space had already passed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not necessarily that you win, it's that your opponent made a decision that lets you win at that point, right?
Ooh, getting the gold burst. A lot of meter on deck. Getting counter hit into knockdown.
Good look for Bazoo here. Got to deal with the
Dead
dead angle, but doesn't matter. And what looked like a strong first round for Brendan turns into a game win for Bazoo. First one goes to Bazoo. Kappa slightly, and I get it. I've been playing Rev and Guilty Gear and XR2 long now, and so at this point I'm just like, Stalwart defender. I got my old opinions changed. Like, I love YRC, Blitz is okay, Danger Time, whatever. You don't like it? Fuck you. Just kidding. Let's go. Venom's life is half gone. What I love about Meter in Rev more than anything else, like, you've got a game like Plus R where FRC and Force Breaks exist, and like XR, everyone's ready to debate one of X-Card's mechanics, no matter what. Like, they can be okay with everything else, but they just pick one they don't like. Yo, what was that? Oki! Alright, and this is what I kind of thought this matchup would look like when Venom's at advantage. You know, Dizzy doesn't have a lot of fast buttons or really good screen control at close range. Stockholm Syndrome? Yeah, you know, whatever. Alright, this is a chance you need. Dizzy loves to be in the corner. Have her opponent locked down under all these projectiles.
Ooh, getting hit by the max struggle.
Oh, base the Denning Hog, 2D. What's really annoying about that is, like, 2D actives under and then punishes with the second hit. Like, come on. One button OSs. Alright, Brendan looking solid this round. Spends the meter on YRC to get the mix-up. Gonna get the grapple instead. Dizzy with a solid strike throw game and mix-up game in the corner, and the eventual low takes it. Evening out the rounds in this second game. Trying to stay alive. Alright.
Ooh, that bubble disrupting everything that Bazoo had going for him.
Yeah, and Dizzy backdash bubble into JP pretty strong as far as controlling that backwards air movement. Oh, looked like he tried to go for a bubble pop conversion there, maybe. I don't know. That's possible, but it would look cool. Just waiting out the activation time of Fish there. Alright, a little bit of zoning. Dealing with all these balls, and this is the situation Bazoo wants to be in where Dizzy doesn't have any other summons out, and so he can just kind of fire balls out willy-nilly without giving her the time to set anything out there. Venom says, my turn. Dizzy says, my turn. Alright, going for the side swap Oki, but catches the jump out.
Oh no, this is gonna be a lot of damage.
Got, yeah, alright, forced, not a lot of meter, any special blocked might kill from ship. And
the full screen projectile.
We just shooting lasers. Brendan evening out the game total. 1-1, let's go. I need a little bit more coffee after this. Alright, round start, Stinger. These two playing on a different wavelength now. The adaptions have happened. What do they have in store for the third game? This is where you, like, when you have a game that goes like this is where you really see, like, the players commit more to the second level of Yomi they've acquired, and it's a lot harder to further than adapt. Like, maybe go back to what you were doing before. This is one of the levels in XR that kind of takes a while to get to. Like, and I know it might seem silly to go by like the color rankings, but you see like a lot of green or yellow players ready for the level of first, like level 1 interaction. You know, I do this move, it gets countered out by this move, but they're never really ready for what comes after or what happens if that situation doesn't occur. So it's, you know, just part of the learning process. It's not even being like your skill level, it's just that you haven't learned yet what's going on. Alright, let me update Challenge here.
Fire Pillar combo to close out the first round here.
Yeah, I'm looking
Going
away
on
for a
match
second.
point for Brendan. Good pressure coming out from Bazoo. Right to the corner, counter hit, bursting out. Taking the turn back, but getting hit in the air.
Yeah, Kazoo looking strong this round. Life total already 1/2 gone for Brendan. I say 1/2 because we're in that guts range.
Getting some of that fun ground-based footsies, Guilty Gear's known for. Getting in with that counter hit stinger. It's gonna be a knockdown.
A lot of meter to work with. What do we see it spent on? And the dead angle
Got
gets
everything
made out
set
again.
up.
Yeah, that looks like a pretty tough dead angle to, or a pretty tough situation to try to dead angle out of. And unfortunately, like, the other solution, which would be like a tap blitz, like, is pretty risky. Offline, let alone online. 2-frame windows.
Oh, getting hit with the low, with the sweep. Another Ice Spike YRC. Such a powerful tool in the corner here.
Yeah.
Getting hit with the 5D.
In Rev 1, Ice Spike would actually go off screen in the corner. And Brendan just taking control, moving on 2-1 over Pazoo. Alright, that'll bring us to our winners finals, I believe, of Escatos versus Brendan, but let's go ahead and move down. Looks like Bert versus Solstice didn't, or Bert versus Smiler still needs to be played, rather. Is that true? No, hold on, let me look. No, yeah, Bert won versus Smiler. Challenge just being a jerk to me. They will move on to fight Solstice. Let's go ahead and get that game going. No. Bert and Smiler are playing right now? I see. No, they just finished up. They just told me. Am I just confused? Whatever. Sorry, god damn it, why are they fighting? Whatever, let me update this scoreboard real quick.
Counter hit into knockdown for Leo and back turn in the corner. And a dizzy onto Dizzy, getting into another knockdown from into the boom into the 5D, and that'll take the first round for Exitoast.
We are waiting for stream now, Pazoo. I believe.
Pick throw in the corner. It's gonna be another knockdown, another more Fishoki. And gets caught by the fire wheel into air throw.
All right, Brendan looking strong this round.
Really taking it back.
5H train trap gonna get baited out. This probably kill. No, spends the burst on the hero. Double. Okay.
Just able to recover from
All right, good dead
the
angle.
parry in time.
Gonna need to make something work with this 50 meter, and takes another knockdown, but burst still on board with Dizzy. Gold burst. No,
Ooh,
gets the
good backdash on the axe cack.
Yeah, that's one reason you don't want to use that as Oki. You're playing right now? Okay, let me reset your guys' score if you're probably not listening yet, but...
Side switch and then the grab into the corner for a knockdown.
Wow,
the
and
mix,
the latest
going high.
is to convert. DP gets
And
baited
baiting
out.
out the flash kick.
Maybe hope they'd get enough meter. Pretty bad here, but one more chance. No dead angle.
Gets hit with an overhead.
Yeah. Brendan taking that first game. This will be a 3 out of 5. I'm gonna grab a coffee real quick.
Go for it. Oh, some wild start with the flash kick. Brendan taking full advantage of that punish into the tick throw in the corner here. What's the mix? Going bursting out. Executo's trying to take his turn back. Good parry into super. This will knock down on the corner. Oh, getting grabbed out. Oh, I'm getting gamma beamed. Ooh. Getting opened up by the low and pressure into the corner here. Takes the fish on the ground, doesn't try to jump out. Gold burst coming on deck here, but gets eat. JD gets eaten by the fish.
Oh no, mountainviewers.com, huh?
Oh, D-Fish eating the super. And Brendan being able to follow up for the second game.
2-0. Alright, here we go. The classic. It's alright, you still got this.
Whoops.
D-Fish is so talented. D-Fish gets A's in
D-Fish
class.
is so talented.
D-Fish raises their hand every time because they're freaking bored of the rest of the class not answering, and they want out of that shit. You ever heard you know when your teacher just keeps repeating the question, and you're like, look, I already answered like 5 times because none of the other fuckers are gonna do it. Please stop asking questions.
Who with the 6P counter hitting?
Teacher be like, okay, so how do you deal with ice spike? And the rest of the class goes, The answer is you don't, you just block it. Uh-oh, last round.
Good just blocks, but not able to capitalize on the rest of the Rekka.
Good far slash.
Good DP to predict the pressure from the bubble.
Potential last round. Sorry. Last round for Anatis. Let's round for Brendan. That's gonna take me a minute to get used to. All right. Ooh, and the backdash caught by the forward dash 5K, back turn K. I'm just gonna call it 5K. It's the same thing, right? Ended up meter kill.
His toes dragging back what he has, what he can get. seeing if he can get the prize.
I better see you in bracket next Netplay Versus, Usagi. Please.
Ooh, getting hit with the flash kick and grabbing the berserker slash.
Solid pressure, tries to bait out a flash kick or burst. However, gonna get the air third reset into the corner. That was inventive. Holy shit. I did not even see the activation frames of that fire wheel until, like, yeah, anyway. Okay, doesn't mash out, stagger, Escos with one more chance here. And Anada's gonna get the anti-air conversion. 3-0. Just imagine this is one of those matchups where Dizzy can actually, you know, run away because Leo doesn't have the strongest tools to approach at a certain range. Bert taking it 2-1. Probably could. And Bert, if you can't report, it's probably because I messed it up. And at Solstice. Alright, moving right on, we have Pazoo versus Kavister.
Ooh, early burst to try and keep the corner, but Pazoo still getting out. And the mad struggle hitting. Not expecting the overhead.
It is indeed Kiv time. Is there still a chance here? Level 1 on deck. Oh, that was definitely the wrong Mistfinder. I would like to believe what a Johnny.
Oh, soul stolen.
Yo, we grabbing. We grappling. Kill him. No, kill him.
Oh, no, OTG coin, level 1 coin. Still gets it with the falling JH. Or is that JD? I can't remember.
That's JH. JD is the kick.
Oh, right. Yes, the
thing in the wall, the thing
funny,
in the corner
the
that
funny
you always
loop.
get hit by. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're blocking balls. Oh, we're spending bursts. All right, YRC in, but good punish. Oh, and the delayed air dash. Oki gonna open him up. Good blitz.
Ooh.
A really good blitz. Oh no, too far to convert. Trying to style. Did you hate that? You know, you got that blitz combo. Like you can practice practice it for a good while. You never fucking land that shit. All right, rounds 5K. Going over 2S. Interesting. Okay, leave it to Johnny to have the superior 2S interaction over the rest of the cast versus Venom. Oh no, and Burst gets baited out. We're in the corner getting grappled. Good blitz. Oh no!
But gets hit by that ball.
Out of range for the Mistfinder to work. However, this reset might work out. I don't think that's enough to kill. No, yeah, gonna take a short knockdown. This chip damage, ridiculous. Death.
Re-grab, this should kill.
Yeah, double head morbid to close it out. I believe this is losers semi, so.
Right.
I think
this is still, yeah.
Now that I figured out my scoreboard editor some more.
Yeah.
Bracket, Kudra, I need you to set up a bot because I am poverty. But, here you go.
Oh, getting hit with that mad struggle, that TK mad struggle.
Maybe I'll try to do that later. Oh, and Visitor just trying to fight their way in, but the 6P taking it. Yeah, no problem, Kudra. Good to see you out here again.
Calling out with the slash finder.
Slash finder. Love
Yeah.
it. We call him punch finder, slash finder, and
Kick finder.
kick finder, and cancel finder.
Right. Can't forget that one.
That's the most important of the 3 or 4. Oh yeah, you're back on the dizzy grind. Good. Well, you guys have some good dizzies out here to ask for help. All right, looking all Visitor, but right as I say that, drops the conversion.
Oh no, the burst is gone. Safe from the grab.
Visitor,
Just
I got
under pressure.
Your burst today, a little bit eager. A little bit eager. All right, one more chance, Blitz. And gets punished. Can this kill? All right, yeah, that is. Brendan's Poggers, yeah, and Poggy Dizzy the Warrior has been around in chat too. All right, Zoo moving on 2-0 over Kavisitor. Thank you to Kavisitor for joining, as always. One of the pillars of Netplay Versus. Next up, we will have Solstice versus Bert. Any beginner stuff? Not recently, but you know, I encourage you to join anyway. There are other beginners who are joining, and so you know your potential of playing and getting those games is still high. And it's not really about, you know, I don't know. For Hellfire, I do like exhibition matches. Let me update these names real quick. And since that's not tournament format, you know, if you're a beginner, I match people up according as well as I can according to their skill level and connection.
Solstice taking that early lead here in this round.
I would love to do more beginner stuff. It's just events are a lot of energy. I already like got a lot of stuff going on. It's like anyway.
And Burke just not being able to catch a break.
Yeah, ram things.
I'd imagine this can go very quick either way, especially with how polarizing Potemkin is.
Wow, and the re-jump, that is tricky stuff. And that's true, you know, like Ram, not exactly high health total. Sword activations can be flicked. And Potemkin is just always able to cash out on the damage reward.
Right.
Especially like something like this, where if he'd been a little bit closer, he got
gets
that
the slide head. But Solstice is able to jump out and getting the overhead into the auto combo across the screen.
And gonna close out the round with the 4 Ps. Maybe I'll try to throw a newcomer that next month. Not even newcomer, just, you know, that lower threat beginner stuff. Rather, who knows how to phrase that? Beginner is such a like broad term in gear. It can mean like you just picked up to the game, like you know your shit, but like somehow can't get over that first hurdle yet, you know? Like you're like doing all your combos in Oki, but maybe your neutral's not up to par, etc. Solstice, commanding lead right now. Blitz gonna work out, but oh my lord, the recognition to punish with trance and the burst high in the sky. If you burst super, you can kill. Oh, I guess he's just gonna take the normal route, and the Guts Crush just gonna eat through Potemkin. Who cares? Maybe you're a Ram main. What the fuck is that corner carry? Yo, if you got the combos or you got the dedication to practice the combos, Ramlethal is definitely, you know, she got those. It's a lot of micro dashing too, so you might that's a lot of wrist movement.
Solstice taking this knockdown into the corner.
You see all these dashes? Look at that.
Oh, grabbing through the Gigantor. Unfortunate for Bert not being able to cash it on the meter that he spent.
And Bert getting hit out of ICPM startup. And this is going to kill if Solstice, you know. Who cares when you can reset? Alright, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, HPV!
No! Heavenly, why? Bert unable to hit the sword fast enough. Solstice 2-1. Congrats to Bert making loser semi. And honestly, in their upset over earlier over actually no, I guess Pazoo took that one. I felt like Bert took that one. Bert won in my heart earlier. That's all I gotta say. I'm sorry, Bert, but like you didn't win. But from that game, I felt like you did. That part where Pazoo ran it back and everything never happened.
Player 1, you fiend. I agree, Solstice.
Solstice saying, if you got a headache, I got the solution for it. It's Ram. If you know why I say that joke, then shout outs. Alright, Solstice rocking the Johnny. Oh, looks like they switched. Don't update those names. There we go.
Ooh.
And this new layout is looking clean. I liked it for Hellfire too, but this color scheme's nice too. Wow, throw tech into the challenge from the dash with the close slash. Or far slash rather. And this is actually losers finals. There we go. Alright, 6H pressure, gets caught trying to jump out, but no conversion off the hit. And that's gonna be, you know, this is one of the things they say about Johnny, is that like he can't afford to drop his combos. Like that's his weakness, right? Like, okay, sure, it's true, but also like we don't want to hear it.
They'll attack to take back the neutral. Nothing comes from it.
Zoo with
the finder cancel in the air.
50 meter to work here.
6K landing into a coin loop though. And YRC just wrecking the zoo there.
Usagi out here at Johnny Truther, and the shimmy into 6HJK conversion. Why does he get that? This is my throw. Drop those. I hate dropping throw combos. It's just like I do that combo so much. How do I drop that shit still?
Pressure being put on. A lot of chip coming back for Pazoo. The life's almost even. Time coming down to 7 seconds here.
Johnny gonna have to make something work. And the 6P. And maybe if he'd air dash wire seed faster into JH, that was pretty. Maybe Johnny can't do that as well. Anyway, Pazoo taking the first game.
Banger.
Ram have a
Banger.
bad matchup into Venom. I don't know about
Zoo
that one.
bursting out of the coin loop.
I feel like it's an
Getting-
interesting matchup. Alright, no knockdown. Alright, get 6p to check whatever that was. I mean, Venoms are just 6ping. Like, is it good? Who knows? The button is good.
Solstice reading the teleport for an air throw into some extended Oki.
Oh yeah, Solstice is just playing Johnny today. He was playing him earlier too. I mean, yeah, neutral. So, Ram has strong Oki, but in general, terrible neutral. I mean, they can be debatable. It depends on how you fight it, but point is, Venom has buttons to control ranges that Ram is not good at. An Oki that doesn't require the corner. 6k counter hit. Burst out, saying Solstice does not know the OS. A lot of damage piling up. Holding on to his meter, good blocks. Finally finds his way out of the corner. Now it's Pazoo's turn to block. Oh, and the chip damage. So close, and the Far Slash is taking it. Yeah, I feel like Ram Venom is probably even also. Like, I've got two good friends, and they're brothers. They play Ram and Venom, so my idea of the matchup's a little skewered. But, like, that's what they kind of generally tell me. Good pressure and blocks. Wow, just keeps it going. We're gonna make you block all the way to the other side of the corner and spend all that meter. Finally gets a 5p anti-air to get out. Now it's Johnny's turn to play the game, but Venom says, stop. I've got a 6p. Your main is Ram. Don't you dare fight me on Johnny. Or you better knock down. Let's see how willing Bazoo is to block here. It turns out it's about the third time that he bites. And the delayed air dash. Oh, you just should have took your combo. Oh, what do you do? What do you do? And the air throw
to finish it.
Yeah, should have spent the meter to YRC. Bazoo up 2-0 over Solstice. This is finals. Pretty sure. Losers finals. Oh, it's not? Okay, yeah, this is 2 out of 3. My bad. Bazoo takes it. Now it's losers finals. No one. I was wrong. I was wrong. So it would have been quarterfinals and then semifinals. So that was semifinals. Now we're in losers finals. I'm terrible at brackets. Solstice Johnny making it to semifinals. But Pazoo saying, you know, play your main. Versus me. No. I don't know if you've ever been in a tournament and like someone breaks out their like side on you and you're just like, I'm gonna beat the living hell out of you.
US winning the starter ground start poke. Pazoo just getting right into it for the pressure and baiting out that flash kick.
And the patience. Alright. Trying for some anti-airs here, but Venom Button's not exactly.
Oh, just not biting and grabbing the parry.
So smart. Escato is trying to make something work here.
Pazoo just has it covered.
I imagine, honestly, this is a matchup where Leo wants to try to stand a little bit farther away than you think. About outside of his far slash range and try to, like, S-boom. Because, like, Venom's not going to really be able to, throw a ball through that. But of course, if he's waiting for the S-boom, it's, when you choose to S-boom, that's important.
Right. I feel like really important to understand what both your S and H boom are really good at blocking.
Yeah, and like
in terms of projectiles.
And what's funny
and how much time you have.
What's funny about S-boom is that it controls the speed and spacing that like Leo's buttons don't actually. All right, Blitz works out for Escatoast. And the JK catching from far away, but no conversion. Gonna lead to the corner and pressure for Escatoast. Gonna get the JK 6P conversion, spend the meter to close it out. All right, OTG situation, perhaps from the weight. I don't know if it's actually a combo or not, truthfully. All right, finally catches him trying to mash on the back turn. All right, side swap, back turn K, Oki. Gonna spend the meter, take him to the corner. I don't know about it, but here we are.
She's with the low on to extend pressure, but he gets the axe kick backdashed again.
Backdash, a very strong option versus the unblockable. Blitz, backdash.
Seeing if he'll open up.
Harry, if you got it, DP. Oh, and finally works out. Weapon X, Gold Burst. Oh, it's Bishop run out. What do? You don't got any meter. All right, finally fades away. JK put in work. Time to block. Ooh, good delay!
Ooh.
And that's enough to close it out. Escatoast, let's go. I really like that delay right there. Like, Solstice probably just opted like he's gonna go through me again. I'm gonna, wait to see what happens. I'm gonna throw. Like, no, he waited a little bit and he went for the overhead again. Not actually a move I think I've seen a Leo play in the RPS yet. Anyway, this will be a first to 3. And there it is, the side spot.
Getting grabbed in the berserker.
Yeah, just wake up 6H. Alright, Kazoo choosing to spend his meter and tension pulse though. Racking up chip and damage early. Well, I don't know about early burst, medium burst, yeah.
Mid round. And getting caught by the
X.
super.
Evening out life totals.
And getting hit by the low on back turn.
RC Dust blocked, but the 2P opens him up. It's just mids. A lot of meter to work with. S-Boom covering that space. This is what I'm talking about, right? When you're at that space and you're at advantage, S-Boom's just going to kill Stinger YRC. There's nothing Venom can do. And the chip adding up, the wrist cranking out. Burst will be back on deck for Escatoast. Will he need to spend it? Oh no! But he's still alive in the S-Boom! Works out. Not a great situation for Escatoast to start out with here.
Oh,
but
catching it with the sweep.
Yeah, and Leo 2D, pretty good.
He's
Good
got
blocks.
the corner here.
Good block, sorry. Escatoast had chosen a DP there a few times before, but this time tried for the air dash out. And not a bad look, got the throw, but out of the corner. And this is a rougher situation, but it's a better one than he would have had to deal with. Oh, wow, and just flashing gang signs at each other here. Saying, oh, no, this is a big look. He's got 100 meter. This pressure. Oh, yo, that's plus. No, you bit.
Kazoo getting that FD breakout in time.
Not a big punish. A lot of meter to work with. Trying to bait out dash kick. Has to keep his pressure pretty respectful and safe. Most likely going to go for a throw here soon.
Franking risk. Counter hits coming out from it.
And the burst did not come back until... It burst did not come back that entire round. And there were 38 seconds left. Alright, gonna get the back turn Oki. Second JS opens him up, but no conversion. Oh, and the longest of baits into DP. Honestly, if you're going to spend your burst, you should spend it on next interaction if you can get it successfully out. Yo, good parry.
Oh.
A little bit too predictable.
Good bait on the flash kick. Taking it for 2 balls set and knockdown.
All right, not a bad look. Ball's off the table. And the good air dash in over an attempted ball. Oh, tries to bait out Blitz, but not this time. We're still on deck for Pazoo. All right, a little bit plus. Oh, he challenged! All right, gets the air throw in response to the burst out. Late air dash, this is gonna kill.
Exotos getting hit by the high. 2.
Pazoo, 1-1. Round start 2S beating out 2D this time. Alright, S-Boom controlling that space, however, you kind of just want to spam it a little bit. Sometimes.
Like, make it your litmus test. What's working, what's not.
Because if you get the S-Boom, you probably have enough time to H-Boom afterwards. Or just, like, toss out S-Boom again. However, Escatos eating through the life total right now. Alright, gotta watch out for Blitz. This risk is gonna add up. Yeah.
the point of the lack of H-Boom YRC, which I feel would be a half-decent tool in this matchup.
I feel like if you can get away with H-Boom at full screen in one of the moments where it's possible, like, it's gonna open up your options. Like, because there are incidences where, like, you have advantage in neutral over Venom because he hasn't been able to set up balls yet.
I see.
And he might stinger YRC you out of it full screen, but, you know, it's a matter of, like, making him respect your S-Booms first. Because that just controls all that space.
Getting grabbed in the Zerker throw. Ugh.
And that is the risk, right? Like, Pazoo can try to air dash over or whatnot, but you have to force him into making that RPX move first. Has to spend the needed RC. Dust has not worked out yet. Pressure keeps going. Risk bar all the way cranked. Any hit will be a giant combo of counter hits. All right, back to
Pazoo. I'll crank him back the risk again.
All right, goes for the tap blitz. Oh no, that looked like a DP effort that got eaten out by YRC. All right, second game, rounds evened out. Now Pazoo can, or Escatos can get in. They've shown that, like, you know, like actually opening him up, they'll start to run the pressure train. But like in neutral, the pressure strings aren't working out. Unable to punish on the recovery. What recovery?
Oh, the landing sweep.
Yeah. Oh, good DP. Finally works out. It's bad when it don't, but it's good when it do. BTK, all right. Not enough meter to kill. It's all pressure. YRC again. Overhead opens him up. Escatos taking game 3. Just like that. And this is what, you know, Leo does. He's an explosive character. Alright, no, this time it actually is.
Ba bum ba ba.
Pazoo, come back. You can still do it. You don't gotta be salty yet. You got a chance. To anyone out there, if you still want to sign up for Hellfire, I have a few more consideration roles, rather like trying to fill out spots. Just let me know. The signups are closed, but just send me a message. I appreciate everyone who keeps signing up and showing support to Netplay Versus. I don't know if you've been following Twitter this week, but there was the whole, TO discussion. Spooky left the scene. Someone gave him some shit, and he was just like, yo, fuck you guys, I'm just saying, TOing is a bit rough. The reward is, the smiles on your players' faces, but, what you give to get there is a lot more than people seem to think. So I'm just filling some airspace, but, it made me think. It's like, I really appreciate the people who join my tournaments and keep joining. You may not think it, but, like, you look at it and you're like, man, no one's joining. Why do I keep doing this, But keep doing it for y'all. Hellfire on Sunday will start at the same time as Netplay Versus. It will be at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. All right, Pazoo responding. He will be back in a second. I guess I could take this opportunity to say play Rev Zero. It's got the refreshing taste of Sprite, lemon lime, and Coke. It's like a ginger ale. Rev Tuesdays does still go on. Are you West Coast, Kudra? If so, I encourage you to enter. Alright, here we go again. Game 4 of Pazoo versus Eschatos. Eschatos up 2-1 over Pazoo at the moment. There's a few East Coast tournaments that go on, and Midwest. I know, God damn it. Crocs and Socks runs his Goober Gear on Fridays. And they're East Coast. And yeah, we have Dust Bowl now running on Tuesdays, yeah. right before Rev Tuesdays. Oh, and to the Blitz getting whip punished, actually. Oh my god, where'd your life go? What happened? P beating out the air dash in. It's Pazoo's chance to make something work.
Ooh, the ball not meaty enough. You can just passing through.
Yeah, I don't think they've been posting, their tournament announcements in the Rev 2 server. No one likes us. But I can get you the info for them afterwards. I'm sure Solstice or them can hook you up.
I'm in there as well. I can.
Gotcha. Nice. The Dancing Blitz gonna take it, and Eschatos just wow. Where'd it go? This is Pazoo's round. A lot of meter to work with. Gonna keep this. Okay. All right. One more chance. I think Super's gonna come in soon. Has to deal with Chip, and there it is. All right, Eschatos 3-1, moving on. Eschatos goes on to fight Brendan, sitting pretty in winner's side. We get the Jacko song. You know, when rounds are really short, I really hate this song because, like, you just get this intro over and over. All right, Brendan with an early lead. This will be winner's bad. I'm gonna get this dust combo into knock. Okay, commentator's curse. All right, Eschatos warmed up and ready to go. Wow, the lion has been uncaged. I perform for no man. All right, far slash. Good Oki, knockdown. Good DP. Works out. Might as well represent it. Gonna spend the meter to cash out on this risk and corner carry. That's a big chunk of damage.
Oh, the mirror.
Yeah, saying I have a reversal. It works sometimes. And the JK right over the shield fish. Gonna throw the run through. Still unable to kill. DP working out and the RC to keep it safe. Alright, this is a win for Eschatos if he manages to either take this round or not. He did get the burst.
Fire bubble just exploding in his face.
Yeah, and almost had it, but kept onto his own burst. Alright, and the round start, far slash, getting the counter hit into the 5H conversion. Oh, this is going to catch him. You died. Good air throw. Spend your burst early. Alright, a little bit of chase, and the JK catching Lord knows what side. Eschatos taking the first game. There is a lion loose in the forest. Or actually, I guess there's a lion loose in Illyria Castle. And he is mauling the king's wife. First king. I'm not going to say you're getting some, you know... I want to check in on your girl. Leo's getting uppity.
Bursting out of the sweep. Coming back in with the air grab into pressure. But safe jump.
First time we've seen Eschatos Gris exercise that option versus Brendan. How many overheads was that?
Enough.
Enough, yeah. Why do people complain about Raven again? Yo, what's up, Graffiti? Good to see you out here. How you doing this fine Sunday? Oh, DP working out again. Wow, the actives of JK going through all of the info in the tech. Oh, this is big. Overhead. Not a lot of damage, but going to be forced to block this pressure. And Eschatos building most of his burst back that round. Vibing for sure. Good to have you out here vibing with us. Oh no, the shield fish finally working out. What's funny is that before we saw the shield fish not work out because he was going from JK into like a bigger button that had a longer activation. But this time he went from like JK to JP. Alright, looking all Brendan right now.
Hit by that low.
And this is gonna kill, yeah. Brendan
Close it out for this round.
DP
Oh,
does
you
not work out
can't
this
just
time.
you can't hit D-fish like that.
And the back dash getting caught by the dash back turn kick again. Just take the DP. Keep your meter. That'll be my one piece of advice to Escatos for the night. Is to not RC to get the combo off of the DP as much. Oh wow, JD just chunking on the damage. And that could be a really annoying situation to be in Moves' Dizzy, where like you find yourself just wanting to tech in the air a lot versus her, and you don't really want to deal with her shit. Good blocks, gets the grab though. Oh, but an OTG situation, perhaps Leo's late or the lag, who knows? Either way, what? Excuse me, sir? Oh,
His movement, very fun.
Oh, unfortunate
It
spacing.
doesn't catch him.
Oh, but just the right spacing for Ice Spike YRC. Brendan moving up 2-1 over Escatos. Saying, I don't want to deal with the reset. Brendan in the corner versus Escatos. The second overhead working out, forcing Brendan to burst. Firefish getting the stagger hit and side swap. Oh no, tried to bait out, or tried to throw tech, but hit too early. Excuse me in my 2-frame windows, but he's out. Not a big damage punished, since he didn't have to be in the corner, but the delayed overhead on the Oki is going to take it. Brendan on set point of taking Grand Finals. We have been through, what is this, 39 Netplay Versus, but also like a lot of Hellfires and some other events, so almost near 50. Oh, gonna get that 2K.
Ice Spike YRC just gluing him to the corner.
Oh,
And the
my
burst.
lord. And just
Unfortunate.
like that, Brendan staying dominant. 3-1 over Escatos. And Escatos mauling his way through bracket. Congrats to everyone. Thanks to all our viewers out there. Hope to see you next week. Let everyone know about Hellfire. I will be getting the bill out there soon. Maybe I can advertise it on Tuesday, on Rev Tuesday, let you all know in time. Thanks to everyone for joining. Hope to have you out here again. In 2 weeks' time will be the next Netplay Versus. And this will probably be what the event schedule looks like month per month for me, since I do have my locals and stuff. Where I'll run 2 Netplay Versus as like a bi-weekly, and then have Hellfire in the middle. So, that's still like, 3 weeks of events for y'all. And who knows, maybe a beginner event I'll throw in one, or, to everyone out there, I will leave you with the Hellfire promotional video, which I know you have all seen, but watch it again. Thank you to Skydrum for joining me on commentary today and helping me flush out those awkward moments.
Anytime, I'd like to practice this as well,
Oh yeah, definitely,
doing is the best way to learn.
It takes a while, obviously, I'm just gonna fill that airspace, and it can be difficult to try to talk over someone, but when someone's used to commentary and when someone's not used to commentary, it can be kind of hard to figure out a good spot. But once I recognized that, once I shut up a little, you would talk. I tried to let you have a little bit more airtime.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll find my own space. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm more than willing to have you on here and help, train you, get you that experience.
All right. Well, thanks. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night.
All of you.
Thanks to Bash for, as always, you know, a little bit behind the scenes work, helping out Bracket, smooth everything up, get everything going. See y'all later.
Beautiful jump JP the swords.
Oh no! Almost gets out.
Oh, not again!
You know they're turning that. They got 100 meters. You gotta
Exactly.
Let's go! Let's go!
They'll get a little scared going to regular.
Oh my lord! He's dead.
Oh, explosion.
Oh no!
Oh, blew himself up.
Yeah, give definitely a player who wants to reset.
Oh, I think so we're like, you know, play a little bit. It's over the corner.
It's okay. Oh, sniper. Why going?
Yo, no! Barely out of range.
Covered in 2KK with the sword summon. I hate that shit.
Get a bit of a rusted version here for SBC. Gonna get tagged by the fire dagger.
Just the round start dust!
Both of them sitting on 50% meter. Ooh, and gets a nice counter hit. Look at the combo.
Right, Johnny pressure.
Oh my god. Gets countered it.
Best ending games. Yeah, you can't block this.
Okay.
Oh, that's how
Really nice starter from Lotus Leo. And it, oh my god, it hurts. Holy, oh my god.
But then he'll be like safe at like he knew.
Oh my god. Oh man. Calls him out.
Doesn't matter, Secret Garden. Oh no! Oh, and the burst! Oh, that is not the burst you wanted. Ooh, and you remember.
Oh my gosh! Swing in, no! No, no!
Oh, the air with the fly. First back on deck. Has he made it out? No! We just stand there.
Man.